I'm a heartbreaker, I'm married to the money. Girl, you just a stranger, don't make me get ugly. Swear this ain't no joke, and I ain't trying to be funny.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to the channel C-Town ENT or Clowntown Entertainment. First off, I just want to welcome all the new viewers as well as the old subscribers on this channel. It's been a pretty inactive channel for some time due to some copyright issues with music and not being able to upload. But I figured during this quarantine in the United States, the best way to put out content for me is through PlayStation gameplays. So I decided to rebrand myself and make this into a gaming channel. I do plan on posting some more music content in the future based around underrated artists like music videos, lyric videos, official audio, and all that stuff. But in the meantime, I figure the best content I can put out consistently will be gaming. So in the meantime, hope you guys enjoy the video. Feel free to like and subscribe. Today's video is going to be based around what businesses to invest your money in on GTA Online and show you guys how I basically became a millionaire from scratch in GTA Online. Let's start off with showing the foreclosures. I'd say the best business to invest in is by far the bunker. A lot of my friends have the one up here because it's cheaper, but my opinion, this is probably the best priced one, and it's close enough to the city to the point where depending on the mission, you can have enough time to go back and finish the whole entire mission if you plan to do them solo. So right now it's selling for 1.5 mil. I don't know, when I got it, it was on sale. So I started off with this one in the beginning, and then I ended up, after a few sales, I got up to like 3-4 million. I upgraded to this one for only like 300K extra. As you can see, you don't really need a shooting range, gun locker, all that stuff. All you need to worry about is the bunker and the equipment upgrade, pretty much, if you want it to be faster. So we're going to head over there, and I'm just going to show you guys what my daily GTA life is. So I'm basically just going to show you guys what I do on a day-to-day basis when I log on to GTA. Kind of a backstory on how I got this much money. I've had the account since about 2014, kind of fell off, stopped playing for a little bit, and then around mid-2019, I happened to get back on, had no money except for like maybe 1.5 mil that they gave people. They gave me like $1 million to start off. So and then I did 2 heists and then ended up getting the bunker, and I've just been grinding that since then, to be honest. The top 2 businesses, in my opinion, for an average player like me, and if you play GTA pretty often, is by far the bunker and nightclub. Now, the nightclub is a little bit different because you do have to have all the different warehouses, which could be not the best thing if you're tight on money. So, yeah, so right now I'm just going to be showing you guys some clips of me going to my bunker and showing my total sales and what I do basically every day. So, yeah, let's get it going. All right, so we're in the bunker now. I'm going to head over to the computer, and I'm also going to give you guys a little trick that I do to get basically the stock all the way up within a day almost. It does take time for it to build up. I'd say probably 3 resupplies fully will get you up to 700K right here. But the reason why the bunker is the best profitable business is because when you log on and sell it to Los Santos, you get about 1.2 mil depending on the people in the lobby as well. You get a high demand bonus, etc. So I've just been grinding this since mid-2019. And as you can see, the total earnings are up to almost $48 million. Yeah, so I'd say about 45 days I've been just grinding this every single day. Obviously total sales 47. I get about a million each time. And if you're just starting out and you spent all your money on the bunker, what I suggest is just steal supplies for the first few times you get full. And after like 3 or 4 sales, you'll definitely have enough money to spare to just buy supplies for it's usually 75K. So it's definitely a good return on investment if you're definitely looking for fast money. It will take a little bit of time, but I'm also going to show you guys a quick trick that I do to let my bunker just accumulate stock. So let's head outside, and we're going to head over to my office, or if you have a penthouse, that works too. So yeah, I'm just going to get the easy way out. Hold up. Also, a quick tip, if you are basically playing by yourself, you don't have any friends in your lobby, there is an easy way to teleport. So basically, if I'm far away from the city and I don't want to drive or get a helicopter, I literally just do spawn location over to bunker, warehouse, nightclub, all that stuff. So I'm actually going to go to the Maze Bank Tower and just show you guys what I do to let it accumulate stock overnight. So let's find a new session. But yeah, basically what I do is before I go to bed, I make sure everything's stocked up, and then I sit and watch TV. Pretty much just let it play throughout the night. What I suggest, though, is if you have a CEO, get out of the CEO in case anything happens to get raided, and so you're not paying the ridiculous fees every like 45 minutes, like mechanic fees and executive fees and etc. So yeah, so I'm just going to show you real quick what I do. I mean, I just respawn after I resupply, go to either my penthouse or my Maze Bank office, and we just do this. So as you can see here, all I do is just go like this, and then we go over to the couch and just turn on the TV, and then plug in your controller to your PlayStation, and just turn off your monitor or TV, and it'll literally just be in the session the whole entire night. And then by the time you wake up, you'll have all your supplies would be in stock, and it'll basically get you a bunch of money. So that's how you get money within a day or two. That's what I do. That's how my bunker's at 700K right now. But we're gonna leave this, and I'll get on to the next business that's the most profitable. Hold on. Basically, the next business that is most profitable, in my opinion, is the nightclub. The nightclub really depends on how much money you have, because it's kind of expensive. So that's why I suggest the bunker ahead of that. But if you do a few missions on your bunker and then you have a few mil to spare, this is definitely a great way to get easy money without doing anything, really. It's just you have all the people accumulate it for you. All you need is the warehouses, but to specify, they're two separate businesses. The nightclub is not part of the counterfeit cash office, the document forgery, weed farm, coke lab, meth lab, all that stuff. So yeah, so my nightclub now, I have the one nearby the Eclipse Towers. That's also one of the more expensive ones. I started off with the one over towards the beach. I'm going to show you on the internet real quick which ones I started off with, and that were the most cheap for me at the time. So yeah, so I started off with this one, I think. Yeah, I definitely started off with this one, and it was definitely on sale when I got it, just like it is right now. And the one I have now is a little bit more expensive. I can't really see the price, but I got it for around like 1.3 mil or something like that. But I also added something that you really do need is storage. You don't need to worry about all this stuff. So for the nightclub, all you guys really need to worry about is the storage levels. I think when I first started out, I had the warehouses from when I played back in like 2014, 2015. I think I had a weed farm and a meth lab or something like that. So what I started out when I first got the nightclub, I didn't worry about all this other stuff. You can always add it on later. So basically what you always want to worry about to get the most profit out of this business is the floors for your storage and the technicians that acquire it for you. So yeah, it's definitely, I don't know how much each one of these is. I think it ranges in price. So I think I started out with 2 levels, which I think was an extra 200K-ish. So always have money left over, and always keep money stashed away if you want to do some upgrades. And I just worked my way up from 2 floors to 3 to 4 to 5. And the max payout for all 5 levels, that's with all the technicians and everything, it can get up to about $1 million each time. You do have to get special trucks. If you get up to like level 3, it makes you buy a certain truck, but that truck's only about like 60K. It's nothing too serious. But yeah, so nightclub is definitely a good solo way of making money. And what I help my friends out with is that I have an arcade and I just replay the casino heist over and over, and I give them 80%, 20%. So yeah, if anyone's out there that's struggling for money, just I'll leave my social club account in the description, and just hit me up on there, and I'll be glad to maybe help out with the heist and get you guys about $1 million each time we do the casino heist. It is not that hard for me to set up. It only takes like 4 setups. So yeah, that's basically what I do with all my friends. They started to get on later than me, so they obviously had no money. And since I had a decent amount of money at the time, I just invested in an arcade and kept doing the casino heist over and over. And that's definitely another way to get money, is by doing the heist all the time. But it's also kind of tedious because you always have to do the setups and you have to wait a little bit after you do it, etc. So another thing to mention about things that can gain you an easy amount of money in GTA is definitely the casino slots. I know that sounds weird, but the Diamond Miner slot machine is probably the best thing you can do if you just have some downtime. I usually just stay on the slot machine while I'm watching YouTube or Hulu or anything like that, and I just keep spamming X. You do got to put in a decent amount of money to gain a lot back, so it's might be annoying in that sense, but usually I never really let it get past like 100K, just because it does take a lot of your money to be able to win the jackpot. I've won the jackpot at least 5 or 6 times, and my strategy for it though is, as soon as you win a big amount on this one and you keep losing like 3 or 4 in a row, I tend to switch slot machines. And I just basically, like, if I lose 3 in a row after I win like 200K or 187 from the 3 watermelons or whatever, I go from that, the one over here, to the ones back here. But yeah, basically that's a quick guide on how to get $1 million or a couple mil in GTA pretty fast. I thought my strategy is a little bit different than a lot of other people's. My strategy of sitting in the office or sitting in your penthouse and watching TV actually does help pretty often. It helps me tremendously in getting back to this amount. I was at about 10 mil literally about 2 weeks ago, and I've just been, getting on this every day, making sure everything's resupplied, making sure my bunker is all set. And yeah, if you guys are still watching the video, I hope you guys found it somewhat helpful. Just thought I'd share some of the strategies that I use to have a lot of money and maintain millions of dollars in this game. I know I'm not the first person to make this type of video, but I thought my strategies were a little bit different, so just thought I'd share it with the world and put it on YouTube. I do plan on making a lot more videos in the future. Drop your suggestions on what you want to see. I do plan on doing mission tutorials, funny moments, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, just stay tuned.